Hey, what's up everyone? It's Decoy here. Got a subscriber request gameplay here. It's FAL gameplay. It initially started as a M14 gameplay, but I can't stand the M14. It's too massively inconsistent. There's, in my eyes at least, nothing that the M14 can do that the FAL can't do better and faster. Has less recoil, kills in a consistent 2 hits unless you attach a silencer to it. It's just massively better. I think, although I'm not entirely sure, it might have a slightly bigger magazine. But anyway, just completely going off on a rant there. So I'm playing Domination on Summit, playing with a party of 4. It's showing that Jordan owns person as a part of my team, but he's not. Theatre mode, weird, eh? So start the game fairly slow. It picks up, as I'm sure you can see. Massively exciting. No, in all seriousness though, when you're playing a full party, just butt rushing to get the clips, to get, you know, massive amounts of kills, may be beneficial to you, but you're going to end up making people spawn behind you, and that's going to ruin any sort of teamwork that you have. So you'll see me play slow, you'll see me play cautious. I'll play like that with any gun, though this, to be honest, is the way you want to play with the FAL anyway. You want to be fairly cautious. You want to aim down well in advance. You want to make sure you're in decent cover, because, you know, you're relying on that 2 to 3 shots hitting someone with a single shotgun. Whereas with an automatic, you know, you can just keep firing and adjust your aim down, as most people don't have the ability to pull the trigger that fast, in all honesty, do you?
Friendly care package on the way.
As you see here, I'm slowly pushing my way up. Now, I believe I start to take a little series of deaths here after getting this kill. No, I get a couple there. I will die very soon. Promise you. But yeah, once I start taking deaths, I'm as bad as anyone else. I start playing on tilt, I get a bit angry, a bit frustrated, and I start, you know, rushing a lot harder than I normally would. It's going to happen to the best of you. Pardon me. So as you see here, obviously I've got teammates holding down the right hand side. Bottom and top control are pretty well controlled. Got a guy there on main door. So I like to hang over here towards the left. I usually hang back where you saw me at the beginning of the game, but if it starts to get slow, they start to hang around in the spawn like they are now. They don't really go much further than they. I push up here for the really aggressive spawn trap. You see in a lot of montage clips. You'll see me work my way up to that position. I don't think I do it just yet, but I'll definitely do it later on in the game, I can guarantee you that. So just here, you're in a fairly aggressive head glitch. You know, they're spawning literally just on the other side of that building, or to the right there by that silo. And they spawn very close, and they will keep coming back at you as soon as you shoot them, because that's what people do, they play on tilt. So you see how I'm pulling back because I have a leading B, and I realise that most of my teammates have died on their last push. So I pull back here. This is the position really. You're pretty much invulnerable here. You got like a full head glitch. They can't see you at all from up there, unless they walk literally along that gap and to the left of that concrete block. That's the only real position where they can get you. If they edge out anywhere along there, or if they drop out from the middle building, you've got clear advantage over them all the way. So obviously, Domination on Summit, as I'm sure you all know, the C spawn is the one to have. The A spawn's the bitch spawn. You can see them spawning back there now. It's not a good place to be. It'd take a fair bit of work once a team has established itself. Like, if all these guys were to back out now and a good team was to join, that team would have a hard time getting out of this spawn trap right here. May not seem like much from my perspective, but if you imagine, you see that line up in the mini UAV there. They've got like a perfect line here along top and bottom controls. A guy in bottom control there, you see him facing the wrong direction. It's because he's behind the box. And you've got 2 guys there on main door, and the 2 green guys are coming up there into top control. They're not green guys, they're actually blue guys, but theatre mode glitches. So I think this is my little sequence of... I was just about to say deaths, but then I get a kill. How fucking ironic. I'm pretty sure I die a couple of times coming out.
CXD
I
inbound.
don't want to talk about. There's a clip coming up in a minute. I say in a minute. What point are we on? About 4 minutes?
Spy plane ready
Yeah,
for
you've got about a
deployment.
minute before it comes up. Of of me getting a nice clip stolen off of
Spy
me.
plane ready for deployment.
I was in the game and I was getting all excited. I was at the point thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to try and get a gameplay with an FAL because it's not a gun I usually use. And it's not a gun that most people
Strike
are
on the way.
particularly confident with. I'm not massively confident with it, but I do alright. I've got a friend on my friends list, Jordan. He's got just
Securing A.
stupidly good accuracy. You give him one of these things and he'll annihilate with it like I would with the Mass or Galil. So it's insane. But yeah, so I had it in my mind that I was going to try and get the gameplay. Obviously I started off something like, I think I was 21 and 2 towards the beginning, and then I took like a good couple of straight deaths. As you see here, this is coming up to the clip, so I clear up a double there.
Spy plane
Look in
ready for
here,
deployment.
get another single. This one to the right eludes me for a little while. Teammates currently got a chopper gunner up, but they suck on this map anyway, so it's not really a bother to me. So
Losing B.
finally clear up this guy.
Our counter spy planes in
And
the air.
oh, that's right, they're in the spawn
Ready to
over
jam
there.
enemy
So I've got
radar.
my UAV and stuff. Call those in.
SR-71 online.
Now that that blue guy's run out
Counter
there,
spy plane up.
and I'm
They're
behind the
blind.
JCB. Now the spawn happens
Friendly
here.
spy
You
plane
see some
inbound.
like montages. People come up here for the big kills. They'll pick up the double, triple even. Sorry.
Napalm strike awaiting orders.
And they all come up here. Like, oh my god, I'm screaming in the lobby. And then my friend Chris comes along
Friendly
and
spy
noob
plane
tubes
inbound.
him. If I'd have hit all of those, I'd have had a triple followed by a
Napalm
5-man
strike awaiting
FAL
orders.
feed, which I'm sure you'd all agree is quite montage worthy.
RSR-71
Let's slow
in
it
the
down
air.
here just to highlight a bit more. You'll see how bad my accuracy is.
Counter spy
But,
plane up. They're blind.
I'm one of these that I'm not a big believer in the accuracy statistic, as long as it's reasonable. I'm much more of a believer in the win-loss statistic. That's my biggest
Friendly
deal.
spy plane inbound.
And the KD being reasonably good. So you see my aim's a bit sloppy. So I clear up that front guy because he was actually shooting at me. This guy actually lands one bullet on me. View kick is absolutely enormous, which is crazy, but I use sleight of hand, so I take that risk. I carry on firing there because I'm fucking terrible. I just keep pulling the trigger. I see them here and I'm thinking that I can sneak off a couple quickly, but they're hanging back. So I let the Semtex go off, let them see the hit marker, think I'm weak and come running at me. You'll see here, once one person runs, everyone runs. So this is the moment I was going absolutely nuts on the mic. I was oh my god, I'm about to get them, I'm about to get them, I'm about to get them. And I don't even know, he noob tubes me from just back to the front blue triangle. What a cunt. Honestly, who does that to someone? Ah, Chris, I'm so gonna get you back for that.
Friendly napalm
So anyway,
strike on the way.
we're coming up towards the end of the game now. Obviously I didn't really give too many tips, I just kind of rambled for 9 minutes, but it's what we do
Friendly care
here on
package on the
YouTube.
way.
I hope you all enjoyed it.
Losing
Please
Charlie.
remember to leave the video a rating, whether you enjoyed it or not. Believe it or not, it's a
Friendly napalm
massive
strike on the
indication
way.
of whether or not you've actually watched my
We're
video,
close to victory. Don't
and
quit
whether or not
now.
you appreciate the time and effort
Our
it
spy
takes
planes in the
to
air.
record, convert,
Friendly mortars inbound.
edit,
We
commentate,
lost B.
render, and then upload.
Napalm strike
Takes a hell
coming
of a
in.
long time. And
Friendly
I've
care
got
package on the
the
way.
one person in the lobby who requested me to get an
Bravo
M14
secure.
gameplay. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm out.
Enemy spy plane incoming. Cobra on the way. Good job, team. Stand by for further orders.